Hello, Aries. Welcome to Soul Good. I'm Amber Marie, and this is your June 2022 Tarotscope. If you are curious about the decks that I'm using today, you can find a list of them in the description box below. You can also find links to my social media accounts, as well as links to information on personal readings and the Soul Good membership channel on Telegram. If you find that this reading resonated with you or you enjoyed it, please do the YouTube things, like, subscribe, and share. I would truly, truly appreciate it. It helps others to see my channel and helps my channel to grow. So I really do appreciate if you do the YouTube things. If you enjoyed this reading, let's jump right in, Aries, and see what June has in store for you. So please, Father, Mother, Life, Universe, Spirits, Guides, Angels, our cosmic team, our ancestors, our higher selves, what do you need to know, Aries, for June 2022? Okay, that was fast. What themes might you be experiencing this month? What themes might Aries be experiencing during June 2022, please? What themes might Aries be experiencing this June, please? Okay, thank you. How do others currently see you? How do others currently see Aries, please? Thank you. And what guidance does your soul team, your divine creator, have for you this month? Okay, thank you. All right, Aries, let's see what you have going on. So to start off with the tarot, you do have the Eight of Wands. Oh my gosh, I love this energy. Wait till you guys see this. So you have the Eight of Wands starting out for you this month, Aries, and this is absolutely amazing. This is my Harry Potter card. It's the card of magic for me. It is that rapid action, quick movement. It's things coming in very quickly, things taking off, things picking up momentum. And I love, love, love this energy for you, right? Because this is what you need to know for the month of June. What you need to know is that things are coming in. I also want to say that the number 222 could be important for you for this month. I just looked up and saw it. Twos are about choices, partnerships, balance, duality. It's also, yeah, so I feel like there could be some choices made this month, especially because this is the Eight of Wands, right? And the Eight of Wands is about quick decisions, or can be about quick decisions. And I feel like you could be put in a position to make some decisions this month that really could essentially move things forward for you in a very fast way. Now, what's fucking amazing about this, and I'm so excited to share this with you, Aries, is that you also have the Nine of Cups. Now, we're looking at, right, what was I just saying? Harry Potter, magic, right? Fast-paced movement, decisions that lead you down the path you're supposed to be on, that bring about things that create momentum. And then we have this beautiful Nine of Cups showing up for you as well, which is satisfaction, luxury, emotional stability. Like, this is the universe, like, giving you what you asked for. Okay. These two cards together says to me, expect things. Oh, let me rephrase that. Don't expect, because we become attached to expectations. Anticipate is a much better way. Okay. So anticipate things moving forward if you take the opportunity and make decisions that your soul is screaming hell yes to. Okay. And here's the thing, like, with this, so cups represents your emotions, your feelings, your relationships, your intuition, serenity, spirituality, right? When we look at those things, so you could see fast-paced movement in your relationships, fast-paced movement in your intuition, in your spiritual growth. But I'm also getting here, so in this particular deck, in the guidebook, it says something along the lines, and I'm paraphrasing here, but something along the lines of, the universe is giving you what you want, your manifestations coming in, right? And so here's the thing, like, if you've been doing the work and you've been following your intuition, following your hell yeses, and you have been making the decisions, like, I feel like this month, those things are going to start to come in very quickly. And what's interesting is I'm not also, but almost seeing it as like a trickling effect, right? Like, I feel like it will start off slowly, right? They'll slowly start to come in, and then it will just pick up. Um, Again, I don't know what this is specifically. It could be a lot of different things, right? Depending on where you're at in your journey, what you're experiencing, what you're trying to manifest, the level of healing, right? Like all of these things, it's going to depend on all those things. But I do feel like things are going to start picking up, start moving quickly. And I feel like you're going to start to feel like your cups are being filled, right? And this is all about you. You, the self, right? This is not about you and a bunch of other people. This is about you getting your cups filled. Like, look at her. There's a freaking treasure chest down there, and she's jumping for joy. And look at this beautiful light beaming out from her heart space, right? She has, her cups are filled. Like to complete it, we would have the 10 of cups, and that's the person, another person bringing their cup in, right? But this here is about you and your cups being filled and that taking off. So I love this energy for you, Aries. I would expect movement for you for the month of June, and potentially new relationships coming in. Or yeah, it's interesting. Like, I don't know that you'll see it this month, but I feel like even if you don't see it play out this month, like there could be things behind the scenes that are coming in. And I feel like this is things that you may have been manifesting. And I'm not necessarily talking about romantic relationships, right? Like, I'm talking more about friends, your tribe, your circle. You may have even been trying to manifest that in, right? Calling upon or praying about, like, hey, Lord, bring me some peeps because I'm a little lonely over here, right? Type of stuff. So take it as it resonates with you. So some themes you could be experiencing this month is we have the Chamber of the Violet Flame. Yeah, karmic release, radical transformation, right? And this could be what these choices are about for you, Aries, right? Like, you could be making choices that quickly about releasing things, like, oh, like, I'm gonna just move on from that, like, let it go, release it, give it to God, whatever the story. And I feel like one of the reasons why I feel like if you make back up, let me slow down. One of the reasons why you may feel like you're able to experience like this increase in pace, right? And things moving now, gaining momentum, I feel is this karmic release that's been taking place. And I want to lovingly say, like, as a collective, regardless of what sign you are, this has been going on for quite some time. Okay, it's been showing up in readings over and over again. So I want to say, like, this has been going on for quite some time, this karmic release, wrapping things up, as it were. And I feel like that transformation that's coming in has to do with some of the things you've released, as well as making these decisions once you feel that hell yes and you feel that opportunity open up for you, making those decisions. Because I feel like you have here radical transformation, right? And here with the Eight of Wands, we're talking about rapid action and movement. Like, I feel like this is going to take place like that, right? Depending on the decisions you make and whether or not you're following your intuition, your hell yeses, those sorts of things. Like, if you are doing those things, though, I feel like you will start to see that momentum pick up. And I feel like it's going to be, I feel like it might start off a little slow, but it's going to be like, holy shit, this happened pretty fast, right? So I feel like that's the theme that you're dealing with this month. I also feel like you could be dealing with some of that karmic release as well. In particular, for some reason, I don't know why, but I'm picking up on like father, mother line things being karmically released. I don't know what that is. It could be different for each of you. Let's see how others currently see you. Okay, this is beautiful, Aries. I love this energy. So first here, you have priorities. You understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. I feel like others are looking at you this month saying you've got your shit together. You are following and doing the things that you feel are important. I feel like you are making certain things much more of a priority, and I feel like people are seeing this. I also feel like you could potentially be moving into that energy of love and putting love at the forefront, and people could be seeing this about you as well. Not just love for others, but love of self as well. I feel like this does have a lot to do with you creating some sort of boundary. I feel like people are looking at you and seeing that you are making yourself a priority. So I feel like you are actually standing in this light or in this space of being very inspirational for some people, even if you don't know that that's what you're doing. Oftentimes, when we stand in our light and we stand in our authenticity and we create boundaries, people see that they're threatened by it, right? Because it impedes on their ability to control you, or B, you trigger them into seeing like, hey, this is what you should be doing and you're not, right? So, but however, I feel like there are some people in your circle, Aries, who are seeing you prioritizing yourself, prioritizing love, prioritizing boundaries. And I feel like overall, you seem to be prioritizing the overall improvement of your life, your well-being, your state of mind, and your peace. So this is how I feel people are seeing you this month. I feel you also have here unity. You understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. So here, I feel like people are seeing you as you are not just focused on yourself, right? I feel like they're seeing you as being somebody who's sharing or showing compassion. I feel like they're seeing you as somebody who's trying to do things from a state or frame of mind that is, unified, everyone together, or rather that we all impact one another, right? Through our choices, through our way of being, through what we learn. We are a collective. I feel like you're starting to kind of look at others not as separate from you, is how I'm getting that. And I feel like they see that. I feel like they feel it from you, right? I think that they feel that you are really seeing them. It's very interesting energy, Aries. And I feel like that's tremendous growth right there. It takes a lot, I feel, to get to that point where you can look at other people, regardless of their situation or circumstance, and can see yourself in them. Even if you have never been in a situation like theirs, like what they're experiencing. I feel like you are learning how to put yourself in the shoes of others, um, and look at them and see yourself in that position, and have compassion and kindness at heart for them. Because I feel like you understand, there's something that you understand, Aries, about when you show people love, you give them permission to do the same, or you make them feel safe enough to do the same. So I feel like there's something there about that as well. But I feel like, people are seeing you as somewhat of an inspiration, somewhat of someone who's very warm. Like, and I'm just reading like the colors here. Someone who's very warm, loving, caring. I'm getting tender, um, open. I feel like you see people, right? Not just with your eyes, but I feel like you actually see them. I feel like they feel seen around you. They feel heard, acknowledged. And I feel like this is something that people admire about you, or are starting to through the month of June. So that's really, really beautiful, Aries. Some guidance for you for this month. The first card you have out here is Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Now, what's fascinating about this card, Aries, is I feel like this card is very much related to that Eight of Wands energy with those quick decisions, and aligning with your path, your purpose, your mission, etc. I feel like this has something to do with those quick decisions and what will take you to what it is you're trying to bring in and manifest. Right? That satisfaction, that emotional stability, your cups being filled, right? I feel like this card is in relation to that, right? Like, how are you being called to step up and lead? I feel like your soul is speaking to you. Actually, I just got daily. It's speaking to you daily. And I feel like it's calling you in directions. And I feel like your intuition is playing a huge, huge part here in how quickly or slowly you move. Um, that momentum, right? Is like you pick up momentum if you make those decisions. And so it's like, where are you being called to step up and lead? Because that's where your intuition is trying to lead you and guide you. And I feel like those are the decisions that are going to create that momentum in your life throughout this month. Okay. You also have here Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. I feel like with this card, first of all, Aries, I feel like there's something here about letting your inner child have a bit of fun. Um, this could be for someone specific, but it feels to me like, I don't know, maybe get out and play a board game, play with some squirt guns, like go paintballing, um, put on some music and dance in your kitchen or something, right? Like, I feel like this is really about you just changing your energy up, doing something differently because there's something here. I don't know what it is. There's something fear based that needs to be released. And I'm getting this burpee fear energy or this burpee energy, which is needing to release fear or releasing fear. And I feel like there needs to be a release of fear that takes place around it's something that is not working. Honest. It's something that is like you may notice this too. Like it's almost like there's that thing. Um and actually it's almost being shown to me as like a splinter or something. Like there's this trait that you recognize that you have, but it's like you're struggling to kick it. Right? It's like you're struggling to kick it. I don't know what the hell it is. And I feel like it's annoying to you. Like I feel like you pick up on it and you're like, gosh, I cannot stand this about myself. Right? It's like an annoying splinter. And it's like, it feels to me like get out of your own head about it. I feel like this is something you've thought about. I feel like this is something you may have pondered on. And it's like, get out of your own head about it. Do something differently. Change up things. Like, and when you're just doing the things and like entertaining your inner child, essentially, I feel like it'll just drop in, right? Like how you can maneuver through that energy. I feel like it will just drop in. So that's your guidance for this month, Aries. I hope that this has been helpful for you in some way, shape, or form for you for this month. Thank you so much for being here and sharing your time and energy with me, Aries. I am so truly grateful for you. I want you to have an amazing, amazing month. Take care of your beautiful soul, and I really do hope to see you on the next one. Thank you so much for being here.